The Bitfarms Limited stock I shared with you just weeks ago is now up 18%, and it's making subscribers serious money. But here's what's wild. This Bitcoin mining powerhouse is trading at just $3 right now, and it's sitting on what could be one of the biggest opportunities in the entire cryptocurrency mining sector. Stick around because today we're breaking down exactly why this stock is positioned for a potential explosion. Welcome back to Velocity Stocks. I'm Sterling, and I hope you're enjoying the stock picks we've been sharing with our community. Before we dive into today's analysis, I need you to do two things. Hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell. Why? Because we drop comprehensive stock analysis like this every single week, and you don't want to miss the next opportunity that could deliver massive returns. Our channel is built on one thing: finding undervalued stocks trading below their true potential, backed by real catalysts and real fundamentals. We do the research so you don't have to. So let's get into Bitfarms Limited. Before we talk about Bitfarms specifically, we need to understand why the cryptocurrency mining and Bitcoin infrastructure sector is absolutely critical right now. Here's the macro picture. We're in the midst of a structural shift in how the world views Bitcoin and digital assets. Bitcoin has moved from speculative asset to institutional money. We've seen Bitcoin ETF approvals, major corporations adding Bitcoin to their balance sheets, and governments starting to consider Bitcoin as strategic reserves. Bitcoin mining is the backbone of the entire Bitcoin network. Miners secure transactions, validate the blockchain, and create new Bitcoin. As Bitcoin becomes more valuable and more widely adopted, Bitcoin miners become increasingly important infrastructure. Mining is like owning gold mines during a gold rush. The price of gold matters, but the infrastructure that extracts it is what drives profitability. Here's what's critical. We're seeing a shift in mining economics. Energy costs are stabilizing. Mining difficulty is finding equilibrium, and efficient mining operations are becoming incredibly profitable. We're also seeing consolidation in the mining industry, which means the best positioned miners are capturing market share and margin. The tailwind is real. Bitcoin adoption is accelerating, institutional demand is skyrocketing, and miners like Bitfarms are positioned perfectly to capitalize on this shift. We're early in this cycle, and smart investors are positioning before the mainstream money catches up. Now let's talk about the company itself. We're analyzing Bitfarms Limited, ticker symbol BIT, trading on the NASDAQ. Bitfarms was founded in 2017 and is headquartered in Toronto, Ontario, Canada. The company employs 170 team members and is one of the largest Bitcoin mining operations in North America. What does Bitfarms do? They operate industrial-scale Bitcoin mining facilities across multiple locations in Canada and the United States. They deploy specialized computing hardware, manage complex energy logistics, and operate 24/7 to maximize Bitcoin production. Bitfarms doesn't just mine Bitcoin, they hold significant Bitcoin on their balance sheet, making them a direct play on Bitcoin appreciation plus mining operation profitability. That's a powerful combination. Okay, here are the 7 reasons why Bitfarms could absolutely explode from current levels. First, severely depressed valuation at just $3. Bitfarms is trading at an incredibly depressed price considering the company's Bitcoin holdings and mining operations. The market has completely disconnected from fundamental value. This is a textbook case of a market inefficiency that creates massive opportunity for patient investors. Second, Bitcoin holdings represent significant hidden value. Bitfarms holds thousands of Bitcoin on its balance sheet. These holdings alone represent billions of dollars in assets. At current Bitcoin prices near $70,000, the company's Bitcoin holdings could be worth $2 billion or more. Yet the company's entire market cap is just $2.5 billion. This means the market is essentially valuing the mining operations and infrastructure at nearly zero. That's an insane disconnect. Third, Bitcoin is entering a structural bull market. We've just seen Bitcoin ETF approvals. Institutional adoption is accelerating, and major corporations are buying Bitcoin. The catalysts for Bitcoin appreciation are aligned. As Bitcoin goes higher, Bitfarms' Bitcoin holdings appreciate, and mining profitability increases. The leverage is powerful. Fourth, mining economics are improving dramatically. As Bitcoin prices increase, mining becomes more profitable. Bitfarms operates efficient mining facilities with access to low-cost energy. They're positioned to capture outsized profits as Bitcoin prices rise. The leverage to Bitcoin price movements is extraordinary. A 50% move in Bitcoin could translate to a 200 to 300% move in Bitfarms stock. Fifth, energy transition tailwinds are accelerating. Bitfarms operates in Canada and the United States with access to renewable energy and stranded energy resources. Energy costs are the primary expense in Bitcoin mining, so efficiency gains directly translate to profit increases. The company is well positioned for improving energy economics. Sixth, potential acquisition target with strategic value. Before you think this is just a Bitcoin bet, understand this. Larger technology companies, financial institutions, and crypto platforms are hungry to build Bitcoin mining capabilities. Bitfarms, with its operational expertise and existing infrastructure, is an acquisition target. A takeover could mean a substantial premium to current prices. Seventh, Stock has found support and is consolidating. Look at the price action. The stock hit lows of 80 cents a year ago, rallied to $6 6 months ago, and is now consolidating at $3. This consolidation near the midpoint suggests we're building a base for the next leg up. The 1-month range between $2 and $3 suggests we're right at a technical inflection point. Let's break down the numbers because they tell a powerful story. Current stock price? $3. That's trading right at the top of the recent 1-month range. Position between the lows at $2 and recent highs at $3. Market capitalization $2.49 billion. Here's the critical insight. Bitfarms holds thousands of Bitcoin on its balance sheet. At current Bitcoin prices, those holdings alone represent billions of dollars in value. The fact that the entire company is valued at $2.5 billion means the market is essentially saying the mining operations, facilities, equipment, and operational expertise are worth almost nothing. This is a massive valuation disconnect. When the market recognizes the true value of the company's Bitcoin holdings, significant upside is inevitable. Average trading volume, 46 million shares per day. That's exceptional liquidity for a cryptocurrency mining stock. This is not an illiquid penny stock. This is a major exchange-listed company with institutional ownership, options, chains, and real trading volume. You can accumulate or exit positions without execution problems. Now let's look at the price action across different time frames. 1-month range, $2 to $3. The stock is consolidating in a tight range near recent highs. This tight consolidation often precedes breakouts. Higher lows suggest technical strength and building momentum. 6-month range, $1 to $6. Over the past 6 months, the stock went from $1 to $6, a 500% move, then pulled back. Notice it found support around $2 to $3. This is where we are right now. The previous rally from $1 to $6 shows the stock is capable of massive moves. 1-year range, 80 cents to $6. Over the past year, Bitfarms has delivered exceptional returns to investors who bought near the lows. The stock increased over 600%. But here's the key. The upside catalysts are still ahead. Bitcoin ETF approvals, institutional adoption, and Bitcoin price appreciation are just starting to impact the stock. 5-year range, 80 cents to $8. The all-time high of $8 was reached back in November 2011. Wait, that doesn't make sense. Let me correct that. The all-time high is $8. If the stock can break above $6 and establish new highs, we could see accelerated buying from momentum investors and institutions. The technical chart suggests we're set up perfectly for a breakout. Before you make any investment decisions, I need to be absolutely clear. This is not financial advice. I'm sharing research and analysis. I'm not telling you to buy this stock. You could lose your entire investment. Bitcoin is volatile. If Bitcoin crashes, mining operations become unprofitable. Bitfarms could go much lower. The company's profitability is directly tied to Bitcoin's price. If Bitcoin falls 50%, Bitfarms could fall 70 to 80% or more. Position sizing is critical. If you're considering Bitfarms, this should represent only a very small portion of your portfolio. I'm talking 1 to 3% of your investment capital maximum. This is a highly speculative position with both significant upside and downside potential. This is not a core holding. This is a concentrated bet on Bitcoin price appreciation and mining profitability. Volatility is extreme. Mining stocks are extremely volatile. You could see 20 to 40% swings in either direction within days or weeks. If you can't stomach that kind of price movement without panic selling, this stock is absolutely not for you. Before you think this is a sure thing, understand the operational risks. Bitfarms needs to maintain operational efficiency. The company needs to manage energy costs effectively. The company needs to manage regulatory risk. Mining difficulty could increase unexpectedly. Equipment could fail or become obsolete. These are real business risks. Regulatory risk is significant. Bitcoin mining faces regulatory uncertainty globally. Governments could impose restrictions, ban mining, or regulate energy usage. Environmental concerns about energy consumption could impact mining operations. Regulatory changes could significantly impact profitability and the stock price. Energy costs could spike. If energy prices increase unexpectedly, mining profitability declines significantly. Bitfarms' operational costs are directly tied to electricity prices. An energy crisis or supply disruption could destroy margins and profitability. Do your own research. Don't just take my word for it. Read the quarterly earnings reports. Understand the balance sheet. Look at Bitcoin holdings. Understand operational metrics. Look at hash rate and mining difficulty. Make your own informed decision based on the fundamental data. This is a Bitcoin proxy. Bitfarms is fundamentally a leveraged bet on Bitcoin price appreciation combined with mining operational expertise. If you don't believe in Bitcoin long term, this stock probably isn't for you. But if you do believe Bitcoin is going higher, Bitfarms is a leveraged play on that thesis. Let me recap what we've covered today. Bitfarms Limited is a Bitcoin mining powerhouse, trading at just $3. The company holds thousands of Bitcoin on its balance sheet, operates world-class mining facilities across North America, and is positioned perfectly for the next phase of Bitcoin adoption and price appreciation. The stock has gone from 80 cents to $6 in the past year, and right now it's consolidating at depressed valuations that creates significant upside potential. The metrics back this up: a $2.5 billion market cap with thousands of Bitcoin held as assets, exceptional daily trading volume of 46 million shares, and a technical chart that's consolidating near support levels before the next leg up. But risks are real, and you need to position accordingly. Conservative price target: if we see technical breakout above $6, we're looking at $8 to $10. That's a 167 to 233% move. Aggressive price target: if Bitcoin enters a structural bull market and Bitfarms breaks above all-time highs, we could see $15 to $20. That's a 400 to 567% move. Here's what I need from you. Hit that subscribe button right now. Comment below and tell me what you think Bitcoin's price will be by the end of 2026. And if this video provided value, hit the like button. Helps our algorithm reach more investors who are looking for this kind of research. Remember, do your own research, manage your risk carefully, and only invest money you can afford to lose completely. This is a highly speculative penny stock with extreme volatility. Position size appropriately. Bitfarms is a leveraged bet on Bitcoin, not a traditional stock. Next week, we'll be breaking down a renewable energy company that just signed a major government contract worth billions of dollars, and the stock is still trading below fair value. You don't want to miss that analysis. This is Sterling from Velocity Stocks. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.